everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Thursday, craft day. Well, it's not going to craft day today. We're going to have a little bit of a haul. It's not big, but a couple of them are really kind of special, and I hope you will enjoy it. A couple of them are downstairs, and a couple more are upstairs. So we'll be upstairs and downstairs. Now, eventually, when I have my downstairs reorganized again, because it's so hot, I haven't really done a whole lot of cleaning and fixing up. I'll give you a full tour of where I make most of the wreaths, in fact where I'll make all of the wreaths during the winter season, and show you how I store my wreaths as well. But right now I'm just going to share with you a product that I got that's going to make my life a whole lot easier, and maybe if you have the same problem, it'll make your life a whole lot easier. So give me a second and I'm going to get downstairs and show you the first of the haul. Be right back. Well, here you go. Look at this. A ribbon storage. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shelves. What a godsend, because I had ribbon in under bed storage boxes, cardboard boxes, kind of separated by season, but really. And you know what happens is you find something you like, you order it, and to find out that you've already got it, which is probably why you thought you liked it. This I got on Amazon. Now the shelves on this one are canvas, and those rods go between on each side of the canvas, and then they lock in. Let's see here. They lock in those plastic pieces on the sides. Not difficult, a little labor intensive time-wise to put them all together. But I love it, absolutely love it. It's a little embarrassing to see how much ribbon I have. Oh dear. Now let me tell you, the first 2 rows are basically Christmas. And the next 2 rows are pretty generic, summer, spring. You have the bees and the ladybugs and those kind of things. Watermelon, that. My black and whites are over here. And the next row is actually mostly spring and summer. Now the row with the baskets, those baskets contain Dollar Tree ribbon. And then to the left of the baskets are most of my patriotic ribbon and other blues. And then the next shelf is basically fall, and you can see the fall colors. And then the next shelf down has just some, I don't have much in the spring. There's Mardi Gras and Easter ribbon there, not much there. All those baskets were originally on this apparatus here that's on the door, which is where I had my ribbon before. But the ribbon would fall right through because they're open slats, so I had to wire baskets in. This is perfect. I still can do some more organizing, but right now, at least you can see what you have. And on the very bottom down here, I have some wreath components. There's a snowman and the bottom half of a turkey. The top half is still upstairs. So that's going to be a big, big help. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show you is where I keep my florals. This was a card rack. When I did craft shows and I did cards, I'd take 100, 150 cards to the craft show, and they would go in these little slots like you'll see up at the top. Well, I stopped doing that. I really couldn't find anything to do with this, and I tried selling it. Nobody really wanted it because so many card stores and everything go out of business, and they all have these things for sale. So I got some Dollar Tree waste baskets, made holes in the top, and you can see probably here in this one, and then use zip ties to tie them to the little sections. And it's perfect for holding all of my florals, and I need to replenish some of my florals. I still have room to put some more baskets, but I did leave a couple of them empty at the moment. And it goes around and around, so I don't have to go in behind to find my flowers. So there's my florals. There's my ribbons. Now, as soon as it's not 100 degrees down here, I'll be down here working, and I have a lot more organization to do. I'll do a quick little look. See, it's a mess. But I'll show it all to you when I get it all fixed. Because, of course, I had ribbon everywhere. So that's it for the downstairs. I'll be back in just a minute. We'll be upstairs. A couple of more projects. Okay, here we are upstairs. And the first thing I have to show you is this paper pack so that we can make some Christmas cards. And this is an Echo Park paper pack. Came from Amazon. And this is called I Love Christmas by Lori Whitlock. And she does a lot of the Echo Park papers. There's some really pretty things in here. And some cut-aparts and some stickers. So if you have a package like this, you can make lots of cards. You don't need any stamps. You don't need any machines. You just need your paper. Okay, so let's see what we got here. This is just a cover sheet. There's 12 two-sided pieces of paper plus a sticker sheet. Isn't this pretty, the red plaid? And I love this. That is so pretty. We have snowflakes on one side. And holly on the other. And on the front, I've actually got these backwards right now. Let's see if I can turn them over. Well, that's all right. You'll get the idea. On the front, it shows you with a little strip here what's on the back. So you can kind of flip through your paper without turning everything over all the time. I think this is adorable. Look at all the Christmas lights. And the Christmas ornaments. Can't you just see some pretty cards with this? Aha! We have a lot of Rudolphs. He has a red nose, so I'm assuming it's Rudolph. And on the other side, look at that stripe. Don't you love it? Some snowflakes in the browns. This is called December Magic. And on this side, these are, I think let me see, they're about 2.5. 2.5 by 2.5. These are 2.5 by 2.5 cutouts that can be focal points on the front of your card. Look at that. You have an angel, and this is actually an alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, so on and so forth. And they all equate, excuse me, to a Christmas item. Angels, bells, cardinals, drums, elf, frosty. K is for king. R is for ribbon. T is for tree. And they put Merry Xmas down here. I don't usually use Merry Xmas, but there wasn't much else you could use the X for. And Y is for yummy on the 25th. And it's for 0 days left. You can almost do a countdown with this. If you could add each one of these a number to it. I showed you the back. Here we have, this is actually, it looks as if it's a solid, but it is not. It does have little circles on here. I don't know if the camera can even pick them up. But they're very monochromatic so that they hardly show up, but it makes a nice background. And this is some kind of a Christmas design, and I'm not sure what, but and then we have Here Comes Santa. I wonder what's going to be on the back of this one. Ta-da! We have Santa, and we have Frosty, and we have the elf, and the bells, and the cardinals, and the trees, and the holly, and wreaths. I love it. This one is called Glad Tidings. Excuse me. I like these little wreaths. And that has that same snowflake design, kind of. And this one is called Let It Snow. It looks like a candy cane print. And that looks like snowflakes. And look at this one. This is called, well, these are just Christmas songs. Jingle bells, Jolly Santa Claus, Joy to the World, I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day. And of course, they're not the whole song because they have been cut. And on the back of these, excuse me, these are 3 by 5, 3 by 5, 3 by 4, and they're called journaling cards. Journaling cards usually would go in like a picture album, but it doesn't have to. He'd make a great front of a card right here. So would he. So would Rudolph. And then these next ones are 4 by 6 journaling cards. Now, and because the polka dots, I love polka dots. But these 4 by 6, that's a whole front of a card. Now, if you're making photo albums, these are perfect to put in your slots for photos. But this will make an entire front of a card. And if you have a stamp that just says Merry Christmas, there you go. Done. And this one already has the Merry Christmas on it. And this are called border strips. Aren't these nice? Now these are just about 2 inches, no, let's see, yeah, 2 inches wide. You get that one, Santa. Now this one could go on your card this way. Or it could go in your card this way. The same with this one. And the same with this one. Could go in your card this way, or could go in your card this way. And last but not least, we have a sticker sheet. Now these are actually stickers. Okay, you can see I'm not going to take it off because I don't want to disrupt the sheet until I'm ready to use it. And so these are perfect to put on the front of your cards and also as borders. Again, I love this one that says North Pole Reindeer Training Academy, teaching reindeer to fly since 1823. Isn't that cute? Now, wouldn't that be cute on the front of the card with a Rudolph? Or the Rudolph background paper with this on it. Perfect. So that's the papers that I got from Echo Park, and like I said, if you go on Amazon and just ask for Echo Park Christmas paper, they will show you probably at least a half a dozen. They also have 6x6, and they have a sticker book that has smaller stickers than the ones in here. And you could basically get your 6x6 pack of paper and a sticker book, and you are set to go. Okay, one other thing I got. Now, if you remember, in the last haul, I showed you these two things. The gingerbread, this is going to be a pick, and these were ornaments for the Christmas tree. Well, my kitchen I'm hoping to be mostly gingerbread. And this is something I found on Amazon. And this is a 2-tiered tray set. And guess what it is? Do you believe this? Look. We have Mr. and Mrs. Gingerbread. And these are heavy wood. See, they're good size. They're not little flimsy things. Then we have this sign that says Official Cookie Tester. Looks like a cookie. We have this one that says Gingerbread Baking Company. I like this one. This one says Christmas calories don't count. And it does have a hole, so you could put twine or ribbon through this and hang it. Now these all have holes. There's a tree, star, snowflake, another tree, and another star. And it comes with the twine so that you can make a hanging garland like. This was cute. This is the gingerbread house. And the cutting board that says Baked with Love. And it also has in here these two pieces that if you put them together, create a stand. Okay? And that stand then allows you to stand up any one of these signs. And you can't really see that from the back, but there you go. Now they had, if you just Google, not Google, but in Amazon, ask for 2-tiered tray decor, this will come up along with other pieces that have other themes. I think there was an Easter theme that had rabbits and eggs and things, and a couple of others, and I don't remember what they are now. But isn't that cute? Now, unfortunately, I'm going to be doing fall before I do gingerbread, But that's really makes you get excited about decorating something different. And it's not that I don't have enough decorations already. I certainly do. But sometimes just a little bit different is fun. So that's my haul. The downstairs haul and the upstairs haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. I appreciate it. Leave me a comment. Tell me if you are going to be using any kind of theme for your Christmas decorating this year. Now, I'm saying on one of my trees, I'm going to make a theme of gingerbread. It won't be all gingerbread because I'm not going to put money out to completely decorate a tree in gingerbread. The gingerbread elements will be added to my red and gold tree because that's what these would go with the best. So until I see you for the next video, which is a Sunday Cook with me, I hope you have a great day. Sunday, we're going to be doing a little bit of tailgating. Actually, this is Thursday, and there is a football game on tonight. Did you believe that it's almost football season? And in where I am, the kids go back to school week after next. I said, I thought they just got out. But anyway, they do go back to school early because they get out early. So until I see you on Sunday for Cook With Me, I hope you have a great day. Enjoy your evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time of day it is you're watching this. And play nice now, guys. Love ya. Bye-bye.